Hola, mis amores. Welcome back to Messages from Lahierophant, brought to you by the Taurus Garden. First of all, I want to thank all of my day ones that have been rocking with me since the beginning, and a big, huge, super welcome and bienvenido to all of my new subscribers. So, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Last month was possibly the worst month I have had all year. And while I was successful at quitting smoking marijuana for the first time in 20 years, there were several other things in my life that truly fell apart. It was extremely challenging time for me, and I started to hit a wall when it comes to uploading content because YouTube's analytics is telling me most people aren't watching my videos past the 2-minute mark. So I lost a little of my enthusiasm and have gotten seriously behind in my work. I'm sure there's a very large possibility that I need to stop comparing myself to others and start living in the moment with a spirit of gratitude. Nevertheless, I did it, and I'm going to continue to push forward, and I'm going to continue to upload as much content as I can this month in English and in Spanish, while I continue to put action behind giving myself grace. And to whomever needs to hear this, grace means to give unconditional love, acceptance, and forgiveness, even if you feel like you don't deserve it, to give yourself the ability to make mistakes without punishment. Okay? So, with that being said, my disclaimer is I am a very blunt reader. I don't sugarcoat anything. I have an unapologetic potty mouth, which I'm trying to curb because YouTube doesn't like the 4-letter words. But I am prone to bursting out into song from time to time to get your message across. So, with that being said, I've already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards prior to starting. So, we're going to jump right in and get it cracking. All right, Taurus. So, the month of November is going to see you guys. I'm gonna start here with the world card here. Is going to see you guys finally get to a place where you feel like you have accomplished something. Like you finally got to where you were trying to be. It's an energy of lessons learned, battles won. We're finally in a place of peace because we have cleared the confusion, these clouds here, and we have finally manifested this sun ourselves. We were the alchemists here with these wands, and we manifested the success and achievement that it is that we've been trying to get to all this time. Okay. The month of November, it seems as if you guys are really well. First and foremost, let me address the 2 10s, which I want to say represents a change. Making sure here. Yeah, a change or a justified expectation, right? And then we also have, so what I like about it is because you also have the 10 of Pentacles. And like I say, we're finally at a place of achievement here. You know, there's our sign right there on the word. Well, let me bring it up close. That's us. That's Taurus. Finally clearing these clouds of confusion, finally in a space of manifestation, finally leaving the past behind us and looking forward to our future, our success. Okay. This 10 of Pentacles is a strong indicator of a financially stable world that we're headed to. Okay. Now, what I will say, you also have 2 aces, and that represents trickery or an enemy. Okay. So the month of November, Taurus, we need to be aware. That's why we have this Emperor here. It's almost as if we're really in a space of needing to analyze everything that we do, especially when it comes to business. Okay. This could be a representative of, especially the 6 of Cups here, some type of remembering or nostalgia moment that you're having with a father or father figure in your life. Okay, so you've got the Emperor and the Lovers. The Lovers, of course, represents exactly that, lovers, soulmates and things of that sort. And you do have the 2 of Cups. So it could be a strong possibility, Taurus, that some of you guys are going to either encounter the choice to be in a relationship or partnership with someone, or you're going to be analyzing the relationship and partnership that you're in right now. Okay, what I will say, especially with the Lovers and the 2 of Pentacles, it's really a perfect harmonious type of partnership. Okay, but with the Lover's card, there's a major choice here that has to be made. There is something really important going on this month that you need to ensure that you are in harmony with. Okay? Because we have the 10 of Wands, which tells me that you are going to be very overstimulated, overworked, overburdened. It's almost as if you really have a lot of work to do, which I do because I am totally behind on my work, um, and you taking the action to get it done. However, there's also an energy here of an unexpected change that is going to be for your greater good. It's like you unexpectedly gain clarity. You unexpectedly have this sense of understanding about what it is that you've been doing all this time and where you're headed and why you've been so confused all this time. Like there's finally a clear communication possibly coming through, especially if it's between, again, a partnership. This partnership could have been a very good partnership at one point in time and has gone left. And then maybe this month you finally get to cut through all the bullshit and have a really good conversation, especially with this clear quartz around here, a really good conversation that clears the air, that kind of puts things back to a level playing field, if you will. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's telling you that you're going to have a new financial beginning. There's a new financial opportunity coming in your way, as we can see with this 10 of Pentacles, right? But your son of Pentacles, your son of Pentacles, who is also your Knight of Pentacles, is telling you to make sure that with whatever new finances and new beginnings that are coming in, for you not to get carried away in any type of spending, to keep your sense of responsibility about you. Remember what your dreams are and how you're trying to get there, if that makes sense. We got to persevere. Pardon me. We've got to persevere in order to get to this World card, right? And we're not going to get there by being frivolous with whatever funds come in. This is an energy also of a young, hardworking person, usually a male, that is going to be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Hello. And this could, for some of you all Tauruses, be this partnership that you're looking to get into, or that is going to be presented to you to figure out if this is the perfect thing for you. What I do see here also, Taurus, is for you guys to be very mindful of your health this month, okay? There's something going on here with balance and you being unbalanced this month that is going to add to this feeling of overwhelming, you needing to take action on whatever it is your health is, whatever concerns you health-wise, okay? Now, as we talk about the Six of Cups a little bit, it usually has to do with things from the past, childhood memories and things of that sort, which is why I say Six of Cups and the Emperor. You may be having some type of nostalgic moment regarding what your childhood was like with your father or without your father. Maybe you're coming to some type of understanding and clarity of, I am the way that I am because this happened in my life. There's also a strong travel energy, like a reunion energy here of having to possibly travel the world or someplace new in the world regarding something that has happened in the past or something that you need family support on, right? There's this energy here of being protected or having protection from something. Any type of father figure in your life that has been analyzing things and ensuring that you have this 10 of Pentacles moment, this solid foundation, if you will. You have, Taurus, the end of this month, a solid foundation here with the 10 of Pentacles and the World card, okay? This is really an energy of a sense of wholeness, like a sense of accomplishment, a sense of absolutely holding your ground, like the being responsible, like the Son of Pentacles is asking you to do, and then the riches and bliss that you receive from it. There are contracts here, Okay. These could be very profitable contracts for you this month. However, you're going to have to do the work. If the work is not done, this whole situation could possibly fall apart. What I will say about these new beginnings within the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords is that you're going to need to realize the truth about a certain situation in order for you to focus on the new beginning, in order for you to really put in the work regarding whatever this offer that's going to be coming in towards you. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some clarification cards for you all, Taurus. Messages from God Most High for Taurus for the month of November of 2024. Thank you, God Most High, for messages for Taurus for the month of November of 2024. Thank you, God Most High. Oh. I'm hearing talking to the moon, trying to get to you, and I hope talking to the moon. So it's like you're hoping. There's this energy of, look at all of this moon energy. There's this energy this month. Ooh. Taurus, with your clarifiers here, of you taking a loss on something or seeing something that happened in the past and you taking that time to talk to an ancestor, if you will. They're two different energetic reads here. So there's one of which, again, there's always the balance of your divine masculine and divine feminine. There's one energy here of your shadow phase of life, right? Where it seems like the majority of the month you're on this confusion of walk by faith, not by sight. You're not going to see that world moment until the end of November, right? Remember that you have some type of deception and trickery that is involved with you this month of November. And it seems as if, again, with that sword, the Ace of Swords, you're going to need to be clarifying what that is. Remember, a lesson has to be learned this month. The garden is really showing the socialization aspect of what could be going on, but you have a strong emotion, there's something very strongly emotionally tied to you this month that is going to be causing a great amount of confusion. So the beauty within that is that there's still something that's going to blossom from this pain. You have the 4, again, the Emperor was 4, and now you have the House, which is 4. So this could be, the 4th of November. This could be 4 weeks from now. This could be 4 months from now. There's a strong energy of 4. It could be April, there is this energy, especially with it being the Emperor, that Aries energy. So there's this energy of your home, the foundation that you're on, and you reflecting on these emotions that are coming in. Maybe secrets are going to be revealed this month. And, your intuition had been telling you those things. And it's about what lesson you're learning from the situation. You've got the Crossroads and the Garden, which both came out for Aries. So if you also have Aries in your chart, you're also in a strong, and then 2 + 2 is 4 is right there. You're also in a strong place of choosing what path to choose, which direction you're going to take. You're going to be presented with a few options, but you have to remember that you're the alchemist. She's reaching for the book of alchemy right here. You are the alchemist of your life. You are going to have to be the one to transmute whatever confusion, whatever sadness that you're feeling this month into a positive thing. There's Thanksgiving this month, so there could be this energy of, again, gathering with family and socializing with family and things of that sort. However, there's a strong indicator. There is a challenge throughout the month for you all that you're going to have to kind of boss up and be in charge of, take charge of. Remember the 10 of Wands. So one thing about this bear is I'm getting the energy of a male, a large male, like a football player-ish type of male that could be coming in towards you with an offer. But then there's also the energy of you yourself being this boss energy of taking charge and making sure that everything that needs to be taken care of is taken care of. Okay. So let's move on from here and grab your energetic exchanges and energetic encounters, messages. We got most time for Taurus for the month of November regarding energetic encounters. We got most time for messages for Taurus for the month of November. Black hole. Okay, so Aries also got this. So this could be like an overall, a general. Considering I haven't gone through the rest of the cards, I can't say for sure if this is something that we're going to be feeling as a collective or not. But Taurus, you definitely want to be mindful of whom you allow in your energy realm. Create solid boundaries for yourself. And be very well aware of who is worth your energy, because that could be also contributing to this black hole moment, right? Where you are just feeling so defeated, just seeing nothing but darkness, feeling like nothing is working out for you. Okay. However, what you do have to realize is that it's all about divine timing. It's all about divine timing. And so it seems as if we are closing out a phase right now, Taurus, and we are closing out this final chapter of darkness that we may be going through. And you're going to have to really tap, because then you have more moon energy, tap into, and also look at that rock bottom. Aries also had that one. You're going to really have to tap into your intuition, things that have happened in the past that may be holding you back, and any and all secrets that may come forward this month. Remember, the universal year 8 is going to be that year where everything comes to the light. Anything done in the dark will come to the light. Okay, we have imposter syndrome, right? You are imprisoned by your own negative thoughts this month, or previous months. Let's be real. Last month was horrible for me, so I can definitely see how I had imposter syndrome and could continue to move forward throughout the next month if I don't really keep myself balanced, right? So one thing about this is there is a way out of this negativity, and it is to get out of your head. You're going to have to turn around, stop feeling like you're a victim. Let's not be a victim. And in order to be a victor, you're going to have to get out of your head. But you're also going to have to embody the spirit of the huntress, right? We need to lay low and make sure we have all of the contributing factors, all the information before we just go out and start striking. Notice that these are spheres, which means that this could be number one, mental, or this could be verbal, some type of communication that possibly needs to happen, but needs to happen at the right time. Okay. And then you also have rock bottom and the black hole. So we're in the spirit right now of something negative that is affecting us to the point where we feel like there is no positive, there is no way out. And we have to remember that in order to get through it, in order to get through to the other side of these feelings, of these emotions, we have to feel it. We have to feel what we're feeling. We have to deal with these emotions in order to get through. Otherwise, we will just stay stagnant in a stagnant place. Okay. The month of November will be very challenging for you all, Taurus. However, once you manage that 10 of Wands energy, don't allow whatever trickery that may be going to deter you off of your path. You get to the world. You get to success. You get to achievement. Messages. We got next time for Taurus for the month of November 2024. Cosmic power. Cosmic power. Surrender. Masks. Again, please be mindful. The One of Wonders card is really trying to highlight who in your realm, your energetic sphere, is not trustworthy. There's some type of trickery afoot where someone is trying to pull one over on you, right? They're wearing a mask. You've got divine lineage and brazen, okay? So, Taurus, this month we need to surrender, let go of any and all resistance, or let go of any and all resentment that may be lingering from past situations. Remember your divine lineage. Remember how powerful you are. Remember how you manifest things. You need to be brazen this month. Don't let people come for you. If somebody is talking out the side of their neck, remember, we're Taurus. We got the whole throat chakra. We can throw back at them and create healthy boundaries to allow people what they will and will not say or speak or do to you. Okay, that's your cosmic power. All right. Creativity. I feel like you definitely need to surrender and tap into creativity this month. Be brazen with it, especially during those cloudy moments and those cloudy times. Okay. So I'm going to close out for you guys on vibration, the vibration deck. Messages from God Most High for Taurus for the month of November. Thank you, God Most High, for messages for Taurus for the month of November 2024. Thank you, God Most High, for messages. Back to basics. So, back to basics, meaning making sure we're eating correctly, getting good exercise, drinking enough water, getting enough rest, okay? We need to clear a path for these blessings to come through, right? We need to make sure that we are staying in a higher vibration, no matter what the universe of the world throws at us that may bring us down to this black hole, bring us down to this rock bottom moment. We need to make sure that we walk it off. We check our vibes and stay in a higher vibration, accept the gifts of the universe. So it may seem very hard right now, but once you get through it and get out of your head and get out of this rock bottom moment, you're going to realize that this was a gift in the end. Call on your runners. Okay, call on your runners. Who are those that you know have your back, and where you have that 10 of Wands energy and you can't be everything and be at all places at one time? Who is that person that can help back you up? Okay, that's who you need to connect with. That's who you need to lean on this month. Be sure that you clear a path for the blessings that are about to come. Okay, and be sure that, again, you're staying grounded within the basics of gratitude and praise for the things that you do have. It may be very hard for you this month. That's why we have the vibe check, but we need to remind ourselves, hey, we are not in Israel dealing with those types of situations. You know, we are not in I have a friend of mine that unfortunately fell off of a scooter and has his jaw wired shut. You know, these are things that you have to kind of look at and be like, okay, well, I'm blessed enough to be able to eat good food right now, because there are some that are having to, you know, drink everything. These are things that you really need to tap into to keep your vibrations high this month in order for you to really see that result of the world, that change. That the world is the last card of the minor arcana, which is saying that you have made it through that entire the last card of the major arcana, which means you have made it through the entire journey, and you're now about to be in this fixed energy where you're going to be set in a solid foundation. Okay, so as long as you know that, you're tapping into the spirit of gratitude and you're checking that vibe and staying in a high vibration, you're going to see a lot of beautiful gifts from the universe. Okay, so Taurus, that is going to end the messages that I have for you guys for the month of November of 2024. You know that I'm praying that you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. Until next month. Thank you so much for reaching the end of my video. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.